where vaccination is mandatory for the entire population. On February 4, 2022, Austria became the second country in Europe to make COVID-19 vaccination mandatory for all adults. The Vatican was the first on the continent to do so, requiring it for its roughly 800 residents and those working there in October 2022. As shown on our map, few countries in the world have opted for strict mandatory vaccination for their entire population without distinction. Micronesia, Tajikistan, and Turkmenistan made this choice during the summer of 2021, joined this winter by Ecuador, which also extended it to minors, and Indonesia. Rather than a general requirement, other countries have chosen to mandate vaccination for certain age groups. In most cases, this measure targets older individuals who are more vulnerable to the virus, as seen in Italy and Greece. However, in Costa Rica, vaccination is mandatory for all minors aged 5 and above. Outside of these countries, around 20 others have made vaccination mandatory for certain socio-professional categories and or imposed restrictions that could be seen as quasi-mandatory. This is the case in France, where vaccination became mandatory at the end of January to access several public venues such as cinemas, museums, cafes, and restaurants.